Okay, for the third step, the next step is row 3. Row 3 is, which is 3 minus 3 R1. So 3 minus 3 times R1. So R1 is 1. So we can get 0. Okay, next 3 times 3. 3 minus 3. Sorry, my mistake. 3 minus 3 times R1. R1 is, which is 1/2. Okay, we can get the answer 3/2. Okay, next 5 minus 3 R1, which is 5/4. Can get 21/4. Okay, next 9 minus 3 times 5/4, also same, 21/4. And also 0 minus 3 times 1/4 is equal to negative 3/4. And also 0, 1, 0. Okay, for the fourth step, which is row 4. Okay, row 4 minus 12 row 1, which is, it must be changed to 0, right? Okay, 12 minus 12 R1, which is 1, is equal to 0. 6 minus 12 times 1/2 is 0. 15 minus 12 times 5/4 is equal to 0. 15 minus 12 times 5/4 is equal to 0 also. 0 minus 12 times 1/4 is equal to negative 3. 0 times 12, 0 minus 12 times 0 is also 0. And for the last one, 1 minus 12 times 0 is equal to 1. Okay, so when we get this, when we look at this answer, it get also the 4 for the 4 row, it get all 0, right? As it is impossible. So for this answer, if it become impossible, so let's test the determinant using the first metric, this one. Okay, so this one is original metric. So let's take the determinant using original metric. So this one is determinant. When I check the determinant, okay, for determinant I choose the row 2, which is M21. This one is M21. So M21 is this one, M21. Okay, so my matrix is 3 by 3, right? 2, 5, 5, 3, 9, 9, 6, 15, 15. So as we know, when look at the matrix 3 by 3, so this one is plus, minus, plus, right? Okay, so choose 2. 9 times 15 minus 9 times 15 equal to 0. Minus 5. Okay, 5. 9 times 6 minus 3 times 15, negative 9, plus 5. 3 times 15 minus 9 times 6 is equal to negative 9. So when we use the calculator, calculate this answer is equal to 0, right? Okay, for the M2, this one. So the matrix is 4, 5, 5, 3, 9, 9, 12, 15, 15. Okay, so also same the step using a calculator. So minus, plus, minus, plus, 4, 9 times 15 minus 9 times 15 is equal to 0. Negative 5. 9 times 12 minus 3 times 15 is equal to negative 63, plus 5. 3 times 15 minus 12 times 9 is equal to negative 63. So when we calculate that, the answer is 0. Also same for the M23, which is this one. Okay, the matrix is 4, 2, 5, 3, 3, 9, 12, 6, 15. So also same the step, and you can get this answer. 4 times negative 9 minus 12 times negative 63 plus 5 times negative 18. The answer is 0. Okay, for the last step is M24. This one is M24. Okay, the matrix is 4, 2, 5, 3, 3, 9, 12, 6, 15. Okay, also same step. Also same step. Using a calculator, 4 times negative 9 minus 2 times negative 63 plus 5 times negative 18. The answer is 0. So, this determiner prove that the inverse matrix before does not exist. So, the determiner is equal to 0. So, this is the reason why the inverse matrix that I have done before is this one is 0. So, it is impossible. So, I'm check using a determinant, and the answer when we add all the answer, okay, 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 equal to 0, right? So the reason why inverse matrix does not exist is because the determinant is equal to 0. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and very good morning. I will find the inverse of K3 using arrow method. So that's all and goodbye. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And now, my name is Muhammad Ilyas Shafi and I want to doing my task, which is to find the inverse of K3. So, the inverse given is 4, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5, 3, 4, 2, 5, 3, 1, 4, 1, 1. So this is a K3 matrix. So I use ERO method, which is Gauss-Jordan elimination, to find the inverse of K3. First, we have to form an augmented matrix, which is the matrix and the K matrix K combined with the identity matrix, like this. And then we can start our ERO method. So firstly, we have to multiply the first row with 1/4, and we will get this. After we multiply it with 1/4 for the first row only, and then we continue it with, if we have to, we take row 2 and subtract it with 5, and then we have to multiply it with row 1 with the number at row 1, and we will get the number of row 2 like this. So we have to make this side an identity, and this side is the inverse. So we have get 1 at the first row, and now we have to find the 1 at the first and at the second row at this location. So after that we take row 3, subtract it with 4, and then we multiply it with the number at row 1, and we will get this. It must be doing at both sides. So then we take number at row 4, subtract it with 1, and multiply it with row 1, and then we get the number at the row 4 like this. And now we want to make this location become number 1, and then we multiply row 2 with -4, and then we get this. After we get this, we have successfully make it number 1 at this location, and then we take row 3 minus with 1 and multiply it with number at row 2, and we will get this. And we also successfully to make this location number 1. After that, we continue with, we make the number at this location number 1, 2. So we take all number in row 4, we subtract it with 15/4, and then the product we multiply it with row 2, and we will get this number. And then we use it again, we take all the number at row 4, we divide it with 12, and it will become this. So we successfully make it number 1 at this point. And now we have make all this location number 1, and now we will continue with make other a 0, make other become 0. So then we continue, and now I take the row 3, we subtract it with 5 and multiply it with number at row 4, and we will get this at row 3. And then we continue it with, we take a number at row 2, add it with 3, add 3, and multiply it with number at row 4, and we will get this number at row 2 now. After that, we take number at row 1, we subtract it with 1/4, and then we multiply it with row 4, number at row 4, and we will get this. The number at row 1, we get this. We continue with, we take number at row 1, we subtract with 1, and then we multiply with number at row 3, and we will get this. Now we have nearly to get the identity number at the left side, and now the last one, we take number at row 1, we subtract it with 1/4, and then we multiply it with number at row 2, and we will get this, and this is the complete answer. With this left side, we make it an identity matrix, and the other side we get, and the product of right side is the matrix of the K3. Okay, after we get the inverse of K3, this is the inverse. To find the answer for the this task, we have to multiply it with P, like this, P K inverse. Then we multiply it, and we will get this. This matrix is the final answer of this question number 3. And then we use the code that given, and we put it in the matrix, and we will get the final answer is algebra calculus. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, so I think that's all from us. I really hope you understand everything that we explained. If you really enjoyed the video, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe. Yeah!